Hello, man. Nemo is here. The computer is working for now, so we'll see how this goes. This is not a live video, obviously. This is actually going to be an unlisted video, as you can tell from hopefully if anyone mirrors this video. This is my channel will remain private for at least one more week, if not two. Yes, what a certain poisoned individual said on his stream is true. While following this pathetic waste of human existence, in my opinion, and trying to warn people of his toxicity, I ended up trolling a channel who was trying to combat demonetization and was subject to a mass flagging campaign that I did head off at the pass, gentlemen, by privatizing my channel by a vindictive single mother who didn't take the good advice I was giving about this certain poisoned individual. And, you know, I may have said some things under the influence that maybe I shouldn't have said that triggered this single mother to start this vindictive campaign against me, not knowing anything about me. She was reporting my videos without even watching them, which violates YouTube's terms of service, if I am not mistaken. So this channel is Vlogger, VLOGRRR, whatever. Some person that the poisoned individual was collaborating and connecting with, you know, to avoid demonetization of his channel. Yes, what he said was true. I was trolling, and unfortunately, hindsight is always 2020. It's not like the old days when I used to troll. I actually care about my my content and channel at this point. You know, back when I used to do this kind of thing, I expected to be removed almost immediately. But that aside, that is why my channel right now is private. You know, I had concocted a scheme that I will freely admit, because I did not enact this scheme. My intentions were to blame the poisoned individual for creating some sort of external drama and accusing this individual of wrecking my personal property and doxing me. But in further reflection, as a man of honor, I would not stoop to such tactics. I don't want my reputation to be tarnished as a man who would stoop to dirty tricks to get my way, like some people have been known to do. No one specific. That is just an action that human beings take, especially vindictive, weak-minded human beings who maybe should take a long, hard look at what they're doing with their life and, you know, alter course for success instead of utter failure. But that is beside the point. So, yes, I was going to concoct a scheme to extract some more drama from the lolcow before I ended my reign of hilarious terror upon them. But in hindsight and upon further reflection, I do not choose to take that path. I am going to take a different direction. From this point forward, I will do my absolute best not to involve myself with drama of the cuckadoodle-doo variety or the free willy variety, because it is no longer of interest to me. It has emotionally drained me, but I have to address certain points. Those being these accusations that were levied against myself and my very best friend on the internet, Jamie the Purple Pill, of having multiple sock accounts that subbed and unsubbed to the poison pill for trolling purposes because we are weak and we have nothing better to do on a Monday night than to sub and unsub with sock accounts to a fucking idiot. Well, here's the truth of the matter. And I'm sure all of you know that neither of us were sitting with bated breath playing the sub unsub game with that fucking person. If you would have been on Joe Buddy's unsub stream that we were all on last night, and I was imbibing copious amounts of alcohol, in true Nemo fashion, I unsubbed from the poison pill live on the air, and I screen shared it. That is the only account that I have that I had subbed to you. If you are watching this, which you undoubtedly are because you spent an enormous amount of time before I stopped listening talking about me and Jamie. And I'm getting emotional and loud right now because you do not grasp the concept that maybe people are unsubbing from you because you are a failure at YouTube. You are helping no one. Okay? Maybe that is the reason that you are getting mass unsubbed. And maybe there are lots of people that do not like you that have the time and energy to focus on creating sock accounts just to piss you off. I'm not one of them, and neither is Jamie. I have 3 YouTube channels. One that I post to all the time, which is the Bearded Nemophilus, okay? Another one, which I made one video for and have since stopped using. All right. I'm not even going to mention the name. It's stupid, and I don't want to be associated with it. And another that Misanthropic Altruist, when he came on to some of my earlier streams, found that is Empty Temples that I did that was my MGTOW channel when I was still with my ex-fiance. And I have since stopped posting videos or using that account, but I still own it. I have one account that I was subbed to you on, and yes, I unsubscribed to you. Heaven forbid I unsubscribe and try to detach myself from you. I am no longer following you. I am no longer following you. I will do my absolute best not to fucking talk about you. Kindly get my name out of your fucking mouth. Quit talking about me. Do not make me your next Chris Cantu. Do not make Jamie your next Chris Cantu. Stop fucking talking about us, and we will stop talking about you. I'm only speaking from Nemo, from me, this individual you're seeing right the fuck now. Erase my name from your fucking mouth. Erase me from your vocabulary. Erase me from your life. Get out of my business. I will stay out of yours. I don't fucking like you. You are a poison, a cancer on the community that I actually fucking enjoy being a part of. You have helped 0 men. You have helped 0 men. Just go be a blue pill fucking cuck somewhere. Just go off into blue pill land with your lady Dana and get away. Go away. You stay in your house and I'll stay in mine. But the second that I hear my name come out of your mouth, if somebody says, hey, Nemo, the fucker is talking about you, guess what? I am coming for you full force. It will be scorched earth, motherfucker. I don't want you in my life. I don't need any more poison. You know what? I had enough women poisoning me. I don't need your womanly ass fucking poisoning me. That's enough emotion. This is what you do to people. You realize why people get emotional and get upset and aggravated with you? Because you employ every fucking tactic that every woman that has hurt anyone like me or Jamie or anyone else that got pissed at you, you are acting exactly like those fucking women. You are a woman. I'm done with you. Done. Quit speaking of me, or I can do one of these bullshit legal moves that you try to pull on people like Jamie. I will find a lawyer that will take my case to sue you for defaming my character. Okay? Is that fucking clear? Is that cucking clear? I will call you a cuck until the day I die because that is what you are. But you know what? I'm not going to go out of my way to make videos about you ever the fuck again. But I am still going to drink from this goddamn Cuckbusters mug because it's not you on there. There is nothing on here to indicate that it's Coach Eli except the gay ass hat. Even this thing has a more manly beard, okay? This is the last amount of my time I'm going to devote to you because you are not worth my time. The only reason that I am upset that I'm not going to be doing any of this shit anymore is because I want you out. I want you away from men, away from impressionable guys that are going to get sucked into your fucking message because it is not good for men. It is not good for men. It is not positive to push your fucking whale and your fucking lifestyle on men who have been burned, on men who have the potential to be great if they would stop simping and start living for themselves and self-actualizing. You're not purple pill, you're a blue pill. You know what? I would love to see men that could come in, become MGTOW, and then go back out there and start dating. That's what I'm doing. That's what Jamie is doing. And you know what? The thing is, you accuse people like JB Gunner, who I don't care if you like him or not, is being good to guys like myself and Jamie. And we don't agree on anything, and he still tries to force feed us red pills, which we've taken before. So he doesn't really have to force feed it to us, but we all get along. That's what pisses you off because you tried and failed because you are trying to push shit that nobody wants. I don't push anybody to do something they don't want to do. I'm going to tell you how you can do something, how I feel you can do something and be okay with it. But if you take that information and go out into the world, you go out and find somebody that you can try to use these things with. That's up to you. That's not up to me. And that's definitely not up to you. You help 0 men. Get my name out of your mouth, or I will fucking come to San Francisco and I will beat you within an inch of your fucking life. Edit that out. Edit that out. In all seriousness, I'm not going to waste my time to come out to San Francisco and beat you within an inch of your life because that's not the kind of man I am. I am not a violent man. I am an angry man. And I admit that I struggle with this. And here's another thing you need to fucking listen to. Just because I have depression or Jamie has depression does not mean we sit and sulk and cry and mope and try to make people miserable all day. I have moments where I'm extremely fucking happy. And I have moments where my depression comes in and says, hey, guess what? I'm still here. You want to save us from ourselves. But yet you're the one that's poisoning the groundwater. You don't want infighting, but you're causing the infighting. You pick these fights. You make this a problem. You are what's ruining the community. You are what give purple pill guys a bad name. But guess what? All the MGTOW out there that used to give Jamie shit, they saw you, you fucking idiot. They saw you and was like, look, this Jamie guy is not that bad. You know, maybe you should take that as a little bit of a life lesson. Now, with that out of the way, bye, Felicia. Get the fuck out of my life. Get my name out of your mouth. I'm done with you. See this field over here? It's where I grow my fucks, and it's fucking barren when it comes to you, okay? We're done. With that out of the way, this channel from now on, this channel, say it with me, channel is now a positive message for men. Whether or not that gives me any views or subscriptions or likes or comments or Patreon donations or PayPal donations. It is about helping men in need. This is a charity. This is a charity. And that does not mean I'm not going to still ask for money or say if you want to donate, you can donate. That's not even me. I'm not going to ask you for money. It's free. You can come here for free. When I make my channel, public again, it is all free. I do not expect you to pay a red fucking cent to listen to me talk. But if you want to, you can. But that's not what this is about. This is about that for a lot of other people out there. And I'm not pointing fingers anymore because I'm done talking about it. My channel will be for the positive male man. This is not going to be a place where we're going to tolerate people shaming each other. That's not to say I can stop you from doing it. I'm not going to ban you for having an opinion. But we need to make this a positive thing. You know, throughout all of the drama of the last few months, we have all come together. Lots of men from various sides of the aisle have come together, and we have set our ideologies and our lifestyle choices and practices aside to make this a better place for men. We are stopping the divide. The 2018 is going to be the year for men's unity, especially when it comes to our little corner of the manosphere over here on YouTube. There are a lot of smaller channels like mine that have found people from bigger channels. I mean, even Howard Dare has come to Nemo and, you know, didn't get offended with me talking like him. I've even made up with the former bad man Chris can't do anything to make Eli happy. We're taking it back. What I'm essentially trying to say is that this channel is going in a new direction, which is almost the same direction it was headed in. I'm trying to be a more positive influence, and I'm trying to limit the dramatics. Now, that's not to say drama won't happen. That's not to say I'm not going to make funny fucking videos, because you know me. I'm funny. I'm always funny, and I will continue to be funny. I'm going to continue to host streams. We're going to start doing some topic related things. I've got some stuff with Jamie, the Purple Pill guy, coming. No, Jamie, the Purple Pill channel coming down the pipeline. I plan on having some topical streams. I want to have some financial streams. I want to have some activity streams. I want to know. I want us to get involved with each other in a different level. We're not just talking about women anymore, guys. It's time to self-actualize. It's time to get out there, and it's time to make ourselves great. It's time to take back what society is trying to take away from us. You know, we are not the plow horse. You're not meant to work yourself to death, gentlemen. But I will also say that there's value in being a hard worker and working a lot. We're going to discuss things. We're going to go on deeper levels with each other. We're going to have fun in the process. And we are going to rid ourselves of the poison that has seeped into this. We're going to take the olive branch that we've extended each other, and we're going to run with it. We are going to make this a fun place for all of us to be in. We are going to have discussions. And yes, we are going to piss each other off at times. But there's always going to be another cuck to bust. There's always going to be simping to call out. But along with all of that, there's also going to be some knowledge spread. And maybe some of these cucks and simps will come to the light. Maybe they will realize that they need to take their power back. Maybe if they listen to me or Jamie or Charles F. Gray, they can realize that they can go out and they can date again and navigate the waters safely. Or maybe they're going to go monk. Maybe they'll take the sage advice and wisdom of Mr. Whoosh Whoosh. You know, maybe they'll start to go out and hike like myself or our favorite, JB Gunner. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Stop simping. I'm going to film you simping. You know, maybe people are going to take the advice of Jamie and go troll OkCupid and call out whores on their whoredom. Maybe some people are going to end up just doing whatever they want and going their own way, regardless of what that entails. Because this movement, this lifestyle, it's not 100% the same for everybody, because otherwise you're not going your own way. You're going everyone else's way. Who wants to follow yet another herd? We left a following culture. Why do we want to follow again? Why do we want to live the exact same as everyone else around us? We don't. I don't. Let's move this forward. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure whoever's channel you're watching this on, if it has been mirrored, you subscribe to their channel. Let's not just sub to people just to follow the right men. Let's make each other better. Let's make this a place where we can all be better than we were before we came here. And then let's go out into the world and spread that positive message. Let's take back our masculinity. Let's take back our individuality. And then let's go forth and mold the world in our image. I'd like to thank you for stopping by and watching this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and donate, as I do plan on producing more content for you. Thanks for stopping by. Good night, MGTOW. Good night, men.